If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
RP the flipper. Metro.
Man, tap in with me, bro. I can get you your shit back. I can get you your ring and your watch back, brother. If y'all don't know, Gucci Mane got his ass robbed. They done took him out of his watch. They done took him out of his ring. That boy stepped in there with security, all type of in his face. Yeah, you gonna do this, you gonna do that. Yeah. Security went for his shit. They drew down on security. How much more detail I could tell on that one? We ain't finna do all that. But Gucci, if you want your shit back, tap in. Tap in, bruh. Listen, tap in, bruh. You can get your shit back. I ain't finna put that shit up on goddamn camera or nothing like that. But y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Gucci Mane. Holla at City Nash, bruh. You know, I am the streets. I can't be California landlord for no reason. But Gucci Mane got his ass robbed, bruh. There's more to the story. We're just gonna leave it at that. Y'all want the full shit? YouTube, City Nash. I'm gonna break it all down for y'all.
Cold-blooded demonstration. Now, I have no evidence to back this up. I have no tangible. I have no material. We don't have no video footage or nothing like that. But we have City Nash, right? We have City Nash saying that, you know, he got the pipeline. He got it through the grapevine that, hey, look, Gucci Mane done got robbed. Not by Pooh Shiesty, but some of Pooh Shiesty's men, right? Now, not only is City Nash saying this, but, you know, Orange Mound Quet, you know, he chimed in and he's saying the same thing. Check it out.
Hey, Gucci LaFleur, you know, I grew up around my granddad and them, bro. They say when you get married, man, you supposed to always keep your wedding ring on. Always keep your Damn, my bad, Gucci. You don't know where yours is. Hey, I don't know who need to hear this, man, but, no, I'm lying. Hey, Gucci Mane, LaFleur. You went and signed 100 from Memphis, Tennessee to try to antagonize God all because he your wife. Then you dropped them little niggas and killed Pooh and not got it and took Pooh Shiesty from you. How I feel to have a Memphis nigga, man, take your wife and your number one artist? You gotta tighten up, Gucci. All that goofy shit you were doing. Signing 100 from Memphis, Tennessee, you ain't never heard the mixtape. Just signing and trying to antagonize it. And you know we know about the other little shit that just happened too. Yeah, we gonna run that later on though, Gucci. She real shiesty around here, I see. Y'all pray for Gucci.
If this is true, this just goes to show you that no matter what you do for a person, no matter how close you think you are with a person, you can be snaked out, right? You can be backdoored. And according to reports of what City Nash is saying is that I guess Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane met to discuss the contract that Pooh Shiesty is under. And Pooh Shiesty wasn't agreeing with whatever Gucci Mane was saying. And he wanted out of his contract. And so somehow, I don't know how, but somehow he gets up out of the contract. Now, to me, if I don't like a contract that I'm in and somebody lets me out of the contract, I will be happy. You see, I would be happy like, yeah, man, you done let me out the contract. Let me go on about my business. But instead, in this situation, Pooh Shiesty must have still been upset because after Pooh Shiesty left the meeting, Gucci Mane gets robbed. And this is not just no regular robbery, yo. I'm talking about this man got robbed with almost probably $2 million worth of jewelry. They are saying that he got robbed for his wedding ring. And they are saying that he got robbed for his watch. And I know a lot of people are saying, well, Hood, what watch? What wedding ring? Check it out.
What my wife got me for Christmas, she said something special. Let's check it out. Oh, John. Baby, you went to Jacob? What's going on here? What's going on here? Wow, this is beautiful. Baby, you bought another $1 million watch for me?
You deserve it.
This is so nice.
Take it out and see it. Put it on.
This is so beautiful. I am amazed. I'm so thankful.
There's diamonds on the lock.
God dang, it's nice.
What is it called?
Twin turbo. See them 2 motors right there? It's very nice. Let me put it on.
It's huge too.
And she big. Do I got it on the right way? No, that was the right way. I gotta put it right next to my wrist. Thank you, babe. Mwah.
You see the turn the thing. Here's that. Glad you like it.
Man, cold. I'm talking about, y'all see that ice? That's Gucci Mane's wife ring, and that's his 2 rings. His wedding ring and his pinky ring. Iced out. And then you see the watch that she just got him. And you heard him say $1 million watch. Now look, y'all, I don't know nothing about, I ain't never even imagine in my mind to spend that type of money on no jewelry. So do I know if that jewelry costs $2 million? I don't know, but what they are saying, $2 million worth of jewelry. Now, allow me to say this right here, y'all. And I gotta be 100 with this. I would like to believe in my mind that if Gucci Mane got robbed for $2 million worth of jewelry, not by Pooh Shiesty, but by Pooh Shiesty's friends, I would like to believe that his wife, his security, somebody who was around that witnessed that robbery would call the police and say, hey, check this out, we just got robbed, and we believe that Pooh Shiesty has something to do with it. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of hard for me to believe that Pooh Shiesty would be involved in something like that, being that could send him back to the penitentiary. You see what I'm saying? Just for being around illegal guns, just from being around people demonstrating the same act that got him sent to the penitentiary in the first place. Because we got to understand that he did get sent to the penitentiary for what? Robbery. You see? And so for him to go meet up with Gucci Mane and then have his people go rob Gucci Mane, I'm not saying that it's not possible. I'm not even saying that Sadie Nash is lying. I'm not saying that Hernandez Govan is lying. I'm not saying that. I'm just using my hood educated senses. And I'm like, it's tough. And the reason why it's tough for me to grasp is because, look, check it out. I mean, if Gucci Mane let this man out of his contract, I believe that Pooh Shiesty would be happy about that. I believe that if he let him out the contract, that he would be like, hey man, good looking. You know what I'm saying? You had me in this messed up contract. You let me go. Hey, that's my dog. Good looking. And then get up out of there. You see what I'm saying? So why have him robbed if he just did you a favor by letting you out of the contract? Right? But let's just say that possibly in letting him out of the contract, he still had his hand in his pocket some type of way. And that possibly could have made Pooh Shiesty mad, right? But at the same time, my whole thing that I got a problem with is this right here. From my understanding, they saying that it didn't happen in Atlanta. It didn't happen in Dallas. It happened in California. Now, y'all get in the comments that been going all over the place. Y'all correct me if y'all wrong, but this is the understanding that I'm getting. So when I heard that it didn't happen in Dallas and it didn't happen in Atlanta, but it happened in California, kind of like, damn, Pooh Shiesty, from my understanding, is in a halfway house in Dallas. Now, anybody that know anything about federal parole, you will know that, listen, look, you got to get the okay just to go to the store. You can't just be moving like that when you're on federal parole and you're in a halfway house. You see what I'm saying? The only thing you can do look, go to work and come back. You see? Don't go nowhere else. You go anywhere else, we gonna violate your parole. You see? So, I mean, that's another thing, but however, he can get permission. When you on parole, federally or state, if you, hey, listen, I need to go do this, something happened, I got to go over here and do that. You can get permission, but being that Gucci Mane is a multi-millionaire, Pooh Shiesty is a multi-millionaire. I would like to believe in my mind, just so that things can be right. Hey, listen, check this out. Meet me in Dallas, bro. I really can't move like that. Meet me in Dallas. Unless they was going out there to California to meet with the big record labels. You see? So look, to me, this thing right here, it's possible, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, just with the understanding that I'm unfolding with y'all, it kind of make me kind of question everything, because it's like, damn, man, wait a minute, hold on. Like, you gonna come to California with your goons? How they get the guns to California? You see, who they know in California that's gonna give them some guns? Why would Pooh Shiesty put himself around some guns, knowing damn well if he get caught around some illegal guns that he going right back to the penitentiary? Then not only that, have your homeboys or your henchmen go and rob your CEO without thinking about going back to the penitentiary. And why ain't Gucci Mane called the police? Why Gucci Mane? Because Gucci Mane ain't a gangster no more. Regardless of what he used to do back in the day, he's a taxpaying citizen. You see what I'm saying? His wife, hey, look, we calling the police. His security guard, hey, we calling the police. So, look, y'all, I don't know. I don't know, because I don't have nothing tangible. You see, I don't have nothing material proving it. Yeah, Seti Nash said it, and I respect Seti Nash. You know what I mean? I respect him. I mean, that's his word. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I still got to question things. That's just me. That's just how I am. Now, if I get some type of evidence or something like that, and I can say, I'll be like, hey, man, hold on now. Hey, for real. But I don't know. Now, before I depart, allow me to say this right here. A lot of people are saying this. They are saying that Pooh Shiesty met Gucci Mane in California. Why? Because Yo Gotti is in California. Now, when they met, they all negotiated, to get Pooh Shiesty out of Gucci Mane's contract. And after that, after Pooh Shiesty left, then some stuff kicked up, but it didn't have nothing to do with Pooh Shiesty. It had something to do with CMG. Yo Gotti's peoples and Gucci Mane's peoples. You see? But again, it's still like, come on, these is two multi-millionaires. Why y'all gonna rob that man and then, take his jewelry and all that old type of stuff? And Gotti, you standing for that? So it's up in the air right now. Until it really come down, until we get some paperwork and stuff like that, until we get some video and stuff like that, I'm gonna say that I gotta question it. I can't just go with it like that, because there's too many things that causes me to think. You see? Now, if this was Pooh Shiesty that ain't been to the feds, Pooh Shiesty straight out of Memphis, then I'd be like, hey, you know what? Hey, I don't know now. You don't play about nobody money and nothing like that. But this man done been to jail, to the feds. and he understand, anybody that ever been to the feds, you know, if you do anything, you going back. Hey, look, we gonna send you back. And if you ain't never been to jail, you don't understand how desperate, when people get out of jail, they try to stay away from jail. They try not to do the things that'll get them sent back to jail. You see? So, hey, once again, I gotta question it. Y'all jump in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole demonstration. But as to me, I need more evidence. You know what I'm saying? SETI put it out there, but at the same time, SETI, if you watching this, hey, I need a little bit more, man. You know, and who are you to give me your information or whatever? But I'm just saying, for my portion of understanding, I'm gonna need a little bit more than what was out there. You know what I mean? But that's just my take on the whole demonstration. Y'all get in the comments and y'all let me know what y'all think. This is Hood Educated, not lame related. Peace and love. And y'all take care of yourself out there.